All right, it's time for another weekly Squirtle. This is number 107. If you're not familiar with Squirtle, this is going to be Wordle, but it's on a grid. We guess a row and a column at the same time. This 8 down here is how many guesses we have remaining, and I'm going to go back to my usual good start that I like to use. I'm going to start with store, and sometimes I do store, punch, and daily. We'll see if I do punch and daily. It depends what I get for clues here. Okay, so we got the S. There's E's at the end. That's not surprising. We don't have much. We do have an O in the middle row here. I'm just going to go ahead and do punch because we don't have much to go off of so far. Okay, the N was good. Finding some grays. So we know there's an O in this row, and it's not first. It's obviously not second. It's definitely not third either with the white. So it's most likely to be there. Could be at the end, but it's most likely to be there. Now the C here in the second row is not fourth, not third, not second, and again, less likely to be at the end than up here. So I'm thinking C there. So we've got SC. We need to have an R. We could do R at the end potentially. But we can't do an O, so we can't do like scour. We could do SCR. That's possible, but we don't have an E. We could do something like scram, maybe? Scram, we could do, so we could do something in our fourth guess with an O, A and an O, but what do I want to do right now? I'm just wondering if I want to try and guess this O here right now, or if I want to do daily. I think I'm going to go ahead and do daily. I think I'm just going to go for 5 new letters. Okay, well the A was good. We have an I in this middle row too. And so if the O is fourth, then the I has to be first or last, which, I mean, it would certainly be first. It's not going to be O-I at the end, I don't think. It's possible, but in what? In, I don't know. We've got a D in the column. We've got an L in this column. We could do something like alone. Alone, that's not too bad. Alone, but what's this gonna be? In. I mean, so it's not gonna be I don't think. And so if the I isn't at the beginning, then it has to be here. And then the O would have to be here, which I don't like that very well either. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say that's an O, and this is the I. But I'm not sure what that's gonna be. All right, well, we're on the fourth row and column anyway, so we could do alone. And there's a chance that could be right. We could take a chance. I don't have too much else to go off of. Let's go for it. Oh, so close. It's along, isn't it? It's along. All right. Well, there was nothing to let us know that that wasn't an E. So that's okay. I don't feel too bad about that. Okay, that's a G. That was really good. So this is I-N, I mean, unless it's O-I, which I don't think it is. Inbox. Inbox with an X. Ooh. And then this is probably an E. I mean, we have an E in the row and the column, and after the G, that would make sense. Moxie? Moxie? Yeah. Moxie, so this word ends in an O then. Maybe. What's this gonna be? Rabid? No, there's no I. There's gotta be a D. Ooh, what's that? Okay, maybe. Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not inbox. Interesting, okay. Well, then it's not Moxie either. Okay, let's get rid of that. We need a D. Oh, endow. Endow? And, I keep thinking of things with I's, like radio and stuff, but this could be... Well, no, it can't have an O either. Can't have an I or an O. We could do an E. There does need to be an E in the row. I don't know. Radar, no, it can't have an, okay, oh, this can't be, This can't be an A, an I, an O. Or a U, because there's no U's in the grid. So if it's a vowel, it has to be an E. Maybe it's not that. Okay. Well, I don't know. Now I'm really not sure what to do there. All right, well, is it possible that it is something that ends in an OI? Could be. It could be. Because whatever this letter in the middle here is, I feel like it feels like it's gonna have a vowel after it, like an E. It'd have to be an E if it's a vowel. I guess we don't know that this is an R up here. This could be R at the end. We had scram, but that's not necessarily... All right, well, we don't really have that much to go off of. We know there's a D and an E in this first column, and... Oh! Oh! This red D here tells us that that is not a D. So it's probably a D at the end, which is probably ED then. Okay, because we do need to have a D in the column. It's got to be 4th or 5th. It could be DN, but it's not great. So that works out better. Okay, so this could this be Dodge? Dodge, so we've got an O at the end here. It's possible. And then E here? Ooh, that's gonna, I mean, that could be, you could have, you know, something like event, but I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I guess you could do convo, maybe? Like conversation? I don't know if that's an acceptable word. That seems a little bit of a stretch potentially, but it's possible. Maybe we should do Dodge. I feel like Dodge isn't a bad guess. Let's go for it. Yes, okay. Okay, that was not a bad guess. Okay. So, and there is an O, look at this, the yellow O. Yeah, so this is a definite O. So it's convo or condo, right? Could be a D. But if it's a D, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this E is not gonna be second. We could put an E here maybe. Oh, envoy. Yeah. This could be a D, yeah. Because we need to have an E there, but this could be envoy. And raved. It could be the R. It could be scram still. And then what is this gonna be though? Maze with a Z? I don't really like the Z idea. But koala. Ooh, that would be interesting. Oop, I clicked on the wrong thing. Koala. And maze. And I don't know what this would be. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay. But I mean, koala is really good there. I'm not sure, because it needs to be, there's not too many things that would have OAL. And it has to be something that can come after the S. I was gonna say you could do coals with a C, but you can't, there's no C. You could do fulls, but SF isn't great. I think I like koala. Now, the M might not be right. Maybe it's not scram. What else could that be? Scrap? No, there's no P. Scrag, maybe? No, there's no G there, because there's the white G down here. I don't know, and what would this be? SKE? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I feel like It's gotta be SCR. It's definitely, okay, so this is a definite O, which means this is a definite C. So it's C-O-N. It could be condo or Congo. It can't be Congo, there's no G. I guess convo is possible still, like I was thinking before, but it's maybe not koala, but koala fits so well. I'm thinking about doing, do I want to do scram? The A isn't great because we know we already have the A and we know there's not an A in the column. But if I try and do a letter here, like an E maybe? If I do C-R-E, then I can't do the M or G, which are the possibilities for this one. So do I try and go for it and hopefully guess this word and maybe be able to get it in 4, or do I play it safe and try? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and guess the word. I'm gonna go for scram. Yes, okay. Okay, and then I'm thinking koala. I don't know what else is gonna work there. I don't know what else is going on after that, but is there any reason that it can't be koala? I'm thinking koala. I'm gonna go with koala. Okay. And then I think it's gotta be envoy. I still don't know what the 4th word is though. That's the crazy thing. I mean, okay, this letter has to be, the I has to be at the beginning or the end. If we put, I mean, we could do skied in something. I mean, I thought about inbox. Rabed? Like, that's not a thing. It can't be rabid. And then max something. That's not really any better. Otherwise, I thought about maze, but maybe this isn't an E. Could we do, is skied a word this way with double E? Could be, and this has to be a D. It does has to be a D, I think, or maybe a V, but the Z is what's messing me up. But I don't know what else this could be other than maze, if it has an I. This could still be the I though, and then we wouldn't have the I there. Ooh, ingot. Ingot would work. And Matt with a double T. Skied. Array. This would be. Can we do IID? I don't think that works. It would have to be. Oh no! I got it. It's event. It is a V. It's convo. It's event, raged, Matt, and ingot. There we go. Okay. Whew. Pulled that out of the last second. Ingot, and event, and convo. Oh man. All right. Well, I feel pretty good with the 7 after that. That was really good. That's crazy. So we got koala, an event, convo, skied, and Matt. Matt isn't too bad with the double T, but some interesting words, some interesting letters in there. Wow, I knew maze just wasn't gonna work with, oh man, I can't believe I didn't think of ingot earlier. I was trying to come up with words that started with the IN and just, it wasn't coming to me, so. All right, well, I'm glad I got there in the end, and obviously I had plenty of guesses left. It would have been fine. I wasn't gonna fail the puzzle, but 7's pretty good, I feel like, with that. I don't feel bad about that. So let me know how you did on this one, and you know how many guesses you had left at the end, and which word you had the hardest time coming up with. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more puzzles.